Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solution. Today we are going to see how we can transfer the employee and promote the employee. So first we are going to see the transfer, because in the Fusion HCM we have two types of the transfer, global and the local transfer. So let's see what is the difference between the global and the local transfer. So let's just move to the Excel sheet. Okay, so let's first see the local transfer, or we can say the simple transfer. And here you can write the global transfer. So in simple transfer we can change the employee's assignment, employee location, okay, employee department, okay. These are the things we can change in the simple transfer. We cannot change the work relationship. In the simple transfer, employee is going to be work with the same legal employer, okay, but in the global transfer we can change the legal employer, or you can say you can change the work relationship. Okay, so in simple transfer we can transfer employee to the different location, different assignment, different department within the same legal employer. But in the global transfer we are going to transfer employee to the different country, okay, with the different legal employer, and we can change or we can say in other way we can change the employee work relationship. So these are the two transfer we have in the Oracle Fusion HCM. Okay, for example, you have an employee who's working for your marketing department, but now you want to change that employee's department to the sales department. So you can transfer that employee to the sales department, marketing department employee to the sales department employee. So that is a simple transfer employee. But in your organization, one worker is working for your US one legal entity, okay, and now you want to change his legal employer to the UK legal entity. So that your employee's legal employer is going to be changed. So according to the change, their grades also is going to be the change, right? So its impact on the salary, because in the HCM we are defining the salary according to the grade rate, right? So let's just move to the application and see how we can do it. So in the My Client group, here we have to go to the person management option. Here you can find any employee. Let's open this employee. Okay, so he's a contingent worker. Now let's find any employee. Because it's a temporary worker, we have to find any full-time worker so we can transfer it to the different department or location or change their assignment. Okay, so he's working as a controller in the accounting US department, and his location is Chicago. So if you want to perform a simple transfer for this employee, and here you can see his grade is MGMT 06. If we can move to the grade rate, let's find your grade rate. Why I'm here, so we can see the range of the grade, salary range of the grade, then we are going to see the salary of that employee. Let's find here. Here you can see this one. Select this GMT 06, right? Now we have to search. Okay, so let's go to the employee's salary detail. So here also you can go to the compensation option. From here you can see the current salary of the employee, the current grade name, current salary basis. So here you have to, let's just specify here for the US legislation. What is the salary range? Minimum is 70,000, maximum is 1 lakh, and midpoint is 85, right? And here 98 is the annual salary of this employee. Okay, so if you change the employee's grade according to changes on the department, so their salary is going to be also impact here. Okay, so now let's go back to the employment page. Here you can go to the edit, update, and here you can see the effective start date is available. If you want to change it, you can change it. Otherwise you have to select the action. This is a mandatory option. So what we are going to do, we are going to do the transfer only. Here you can see one more option, global transfer, but right now we are going to do only transfer. Okay, and here is the reason why you are doing the transfer action for the employee. So you can see the location change option, the manager request, reorganization, worker request, so you can choose accordingly. So if I select the career progression, or let's say worker request, because worker want to change his location, so that's why we are performing that. Okay, so now you can see all the fields are editable form, so you can change its location. For example, let's select this Atlanta. Okay, and here you can change the employees manager. If you did not change the employees grade, so it doesn't impact the employee's salary, but if you change it, then it's obviously going to impact the employee's salary. Okay, currently it's 98,000 yearly annual salary. Now what we have to do, we have to click on the review option to review the information. We change the location, we transfer the employee from Chicago to Atlanta. Here you can see the current value and the proposed value. Here you can see the action and action reason, and here you can see the location information, current value and the proposed value. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to submit this information. Then it's going to be review, and then employee got transferred to the other location. Now we are going to see the global transfer. Okay, so now we receive the confirmation message. We can go forward to the next step. Okay, you can click on the done. Okay, so now we have to perform the global transfer. You just see the example of the simple transfer by changing the employee's location. Okay, now we are going to see the global transfer. So there we are going to change the legal employer of the employee. Okay, so currently he is working for the US1 legal entity and working as a consultant. Okay, so now if we go to the global transfer option here, so you can see the effective as of date, and here you have to select action. In action, select the global transfer. Okay, when you select the global transfer, you can see so one additional field appeared here, destination legal employer. Okay, so when we select transfer here, it is not asking for the destination legal employer because it's simple transfer. We can change employee's location, department, assignment, these things. Okay, but when we select the global transfer here, so it is asking for the destination legal employer. Okay, and this is a mandatory field because in the global transfer we are changing employees legal employee, we are transferring employee from one legal employer to the another legal employer. Okay, so here we have to select the legal employer, and here we have to select the action reason first. So let's select the reorganization. Okay, and you can select the career progression for the employee, and here you have to select another option. You can select the UK. Okay, and if you want to copy your primary assignment data, like all the information related to address, personal information, and related to the position and all, so you can select yes here. So it's going to be copy all data to the new work relationship, but this US1 legal entity work relationship is going to be the ended here, and all the data is going to be copied to the UK legal entity work assignment. Okay, we can say work relationship. Let's click on the OK. Here you can see this assignment is going to be the inactive payroll eligible. Okay, no direct reports are there. If there is a direct report, so first we have to arrange the reportees. Okay, now let's click on OK. This work relationship is now ended, US1, and here you can see when we hire any employee, this page is visible. Okay, so okay, so here we have to select the other information. See, all the data is copy because we select that option. Okay, we don't have to fill once again all the information. Now we have to click next. Okay, and here you can see this existing information. If you want to fill new, then you can select here otherwise you can just move forward to the previous information. See here, all the detail is copied from the previous assignment. If you did not select yes here, then you have to copy or you have to manually fill all the information again. Okay, now here you have to fill. You have to change the business unit. And if you want to change the job, here you can change the job. Okay, all the position and job are here, you can change it. Now you have to select the grade accordingly. You can select here reportment establishment. Okay, so when we enable the position synchronization, all the information related to the position is automatically available here. We don't have to fill all the information. Okay, and here if you want, you can change the manager here. Okay, so we select just line manager as a fuller Vernon. Then we have to select the payroll tax reporting unit, and here we have to select the payroll. Okay, it's going to be the monthly or weekly, so we are going to select the monthly here. Okay, now when we fill all the information, mandatory information, we can go to the next page. There we have to define the compensation and the salary details. Okay, so here we have to select the salary basis. So here you can see this is a basic salary UK. Okay, here you can see the salary range between 46 to 60. Okay, GBP. And if you select the UK annual salary basis, okay, and this is the hourly. Okay, so you can select what is the salary basis for you. Let's select basic UK. Okay, and here you can fill amount between these. Okay, so let's select 55. Now here you can see the annual salary, annualized full-time salary, what is the compensation ratio, and range position, quartile and quintile. These are the information you can see here. Now here if you want to give any compensation, then you can give the compensation reward here. These are the higher rate and lower rate. Okay, this is the higher rate 4000, lower is the 250. When you select lower here, so it's here you can see the 250. You cannot add it here. Okay, now you can click OK and then go to the next to review the information, and after that you can submit it. So after that you can successfully from your global transfer, you can transfer your employee to the different legal employer from US to UK. Okay, so these are the information. Now you can just click on the submit. Let's submit. Okay, so now we receive the confirmation message. Okay, let's submit once again. Okay, once is coming. Now it's showing there is some problem in the application. Okay, let's see. Okay, here is the employee. So we transfer from US to UK this employee. Let's see. Now you can see this employee is here. I don't know why it's showing error, but we just created there. Okay, here you can see that this employee, it transfer from US to UK. Okay, and you can go this is the current salary. And here you can see the compensation history, and here you can previously it's a consultant, that is a inactive. Okay, and salary you can see that, and now he is a manager. Okay, and you can see the salary impact. Okay, so these are the way to transfer the employee from the global transfer to the how we can do the local transfer. In the global transfer we can change the employees legal employer work relationship, and in the simple transfer, or we can say local transfer, we can change the employees department, assignment, location. So it's a salary we change its location. Okay, so these are the way to do perform the local transfer for the employee, where we can change the employee's assignment, department, and location. And in the global transfer we can change the employee legal employer, we can say the work relationship. Okay, so when you change the employees grade accordingly, so its impact on employee's salary. Now you can let's see how we can promote the employee. Okay, so again, now he is working as a senior consultant. You can go to the update, select the action. Here you can find the promotion. Okay, and what is the reason? It's an internal recruitment, performance, or reorganization. So let's select performance. Okay, so on the basis of the performance, we are promoting the employee. Okay, we cannot select this one. Here you can select the grade. Okay, you can select here reporting establishment, and here is the manager detail. So now I want to change. there are and the information are all correct. Now you can just click on the review page and after that submit. Okay, so now again it's giving us you can review your information, what are the proposed value and what are the new value here. Okay, and then you can go to the submit option. Now your request is submitting. Okay, so your request is submitted now. So you promote the employee on the basis of the performance. And we request send to the HR department for the promotions. When they cross check all the information, then it impact here. Now you can see we change grade. Okay, and other information are reflected here. When all the verification are done, you can see changes here in the compensation history. Okay, so this is how we can perform the employees transfer in two ways, global and local, and promotion. So that is one way to promote the employee, and there is another way we can promote the employee during the compensation cycle. So for that you have to go to the workforce compensation. Under the my team, you can click on this. You can select your currently merit and bonus plan, and here you can click on the promote option. Okay, so here you can propose the job. Like currently he is working as a product design engineer, so you can propose job, you want to change its job, and here currently he is working as a human resource administrator, and you want to change it's a human resource partner. So for that, for example, your organization needs employee has to be complete 5-year length of service to promote that human resource business partner job profile. Okay, so for that you can go to the job history and review the information. If the 5 years are completed, then you can promote the employee. If not, then you have to wait, or you can find another employee whose length of service is equal to 5 year or more than 5 year. Then you can promote that employee. Okay, so this employee is eligible, so you can promote. So here you can propose the job as an human resource partner, and also if you want to change the grade, then you can propose the grade also. Here you can see the promoted percentage. Out of 4, 1 is going to be promoted. Here you can see by the county, by business unit, by department also. Okay, and by performance management rating and organization average. Okay, so you can see you are going to promote the eligible employee or the correct employee whose performance are good, and after that you can just save. Okay, the changes, then go back, and here you can see the submit for approval. But for submitting for approval, there are so many documents. First, that is going to be verified and submit. After that, this submission is going to be happen, because this is for the workforce. We are promoting the employee during the workforce compensation cycle. Okay, so here you can see it's going to give you a detail. To submit your plan for approval, you will not be able to make changes unless the manager you report to return it for correction or you withdraw the submission. Okay, so your subordinate manager also won't be able to make any changes or withdraw their plan also. So many hierarchy levels are there for correcting it. So once you submit it, you are not able to correct it. So right now I am just going to save, so I can change anything if any information is needed to be changed, and after that I am going to submit it. For now I'm going to cancel it. Just save the information. So this is how you can perform the employee promotion during the workforce compensation cycle, and another way you can promote the employee from their profile. I have explained you that also. Okay, so in today's session we just perform the employee transfer and the promotion. So I hope this session is useful to you. So thank you.